keep them sleeping on couches and floors to living so good. You think you gon' take me out?
Many niggas are stupid, I swear to God.
LG, y'all niggas, you know we been ballin'. Don't wanna cause problem, that Cedii dimes.
YouTube! It's your boy Cedii McFly, the Brooklyn guy, aka
Cedii Dimes.
And we back with another video. I know we got the same clothes, but look, it's the same day. We just hustling right now. You feel me? I said we back with another video. Gang. Yo, man, Cedii Dimes here. We back with another topic video. We back with Steph. We back with Nando, and we back with
Sarah.
On God, on gang, on gang. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You feel me? Comment down more topics. All like we bringing more females' perspective in this channel. You feel me? You feel me? We're gonna hear from both sides. But yo, what we talking about today, Steph, man?
So today we're here to get a woman's perspective on situationships since we covered this topic.
Since we covered it, and yo, make sure y'all watch that video too. Make sure y'all watch that video.
Watch every video.
Watch every video. As a matter of fact,
I like that.
Yeah.
Watch every video.
Every video. But yeah, we gonna talk about situationships again, but with a female perspective. So yeah. So you wanna start it off?
So like y'all wanna know like
how do you feel about situationships?
Okay, so for someone who's experienced them and they haven't ended very well, I don't like them. I don't agree. You know, like I said previously, I tend to, I don't know, I've learned now not to invest myself more than the other partner just because of my own issues. But I can't, you know? It's like, it's not like we're together or not together. It's like the in-betweenness is not okay. And it's only because with guys, it's more like, you can have the guy that wants to be a simp, right? You can have the guy that wants to be with me actually. And then you can have the guy who just wants to be with me sexually. Right? And it's just like, okay, well, if you're with me sexually, then that means why do we need to know each other?
It's like other than that, y'all.
Yeah, because but think about it. If we're not doing anything else but having sex, why do you need to know me in other perspectives? Because your main focus is to sleep with me half the time.
Okay.
Now, as opposed if you wanting to be with me actually, then we can do all these other things. We can.
Can I say something though?
But you it's like a women I'm not done. Like women know. I feel like women really know, and like with situationships it causes very much confusion because one can always be more invested than the other. One can always have more feelings than the other, and it's gonna show. Yeah. And sometimes it can scare the other one away, or it can bring the other one in because you're like, you know what? I think she really likes me, or I think he really likes me. And they're probably not used to that. But the confusion is what makes it a bad situation. If there's no clarity, it's not working out in the end for the good part of it. Like, it's really not going to work.
So communication is a big part of it.
Yeah. Because I have friends. They're in situationships, right? There's very much confusion. They're like, I don't know if he wants to be with me, but he always wants to see me. He always wants to be with me, but he doesn't call me his girlfriend. It's just like, well, if he's not telling you that he wants you to be his girlfriend, then he doesn't want that. Because I believe any man that really wants someone or knows what they want, they are going to speak up.
Right? So you asked a friend, right? But say that dude he is treating her good type shit. He just don't want the girlfriend title. Are you telling like your friends to fall back type shit? Or you just I tell them
don't get too invested.
So one of the things that I realized and that I wanted to say earlier, you had a point when you were talking about the man that may want to be with this girl, and then there's the man that is trying to contact you on a sexual basis. So one of the things that I constantly see, and it's not just a sometimes thing or a maybe thing, all the time, there's two guys going after a girl, and she may be in a situationship with one or both. It's normally the guy that's trying to have sex with her who gets majority of her attention anyway. It's like, why does this person even have the same opportunity as someone who's on an emotional basis trying to get to know you? Like, yes, this person on the emotional level may not be so clear on if they want to be with you or not. They could have past traumas or be scared, but from a lot of what I've seen, there's been guys going after the same girl as me, and it's like, seriously? He's not even on the same caliber as me, and I'm not saying it as if I'm better. I'm not saying it as if he's a bum, nothing. It's just, emotionally, he's not gonna do for you what I'm gonna do for you. Physically, he's not gonna do for you what I'm gonna do for you. You know, spiritually, financially, he's just a better guy.
Yeah.
But why is he getting the same amount of time from you as I am, when all he wants from you is one thing?
Isn't it like? Is it true that like females get like more attached to dudes that they be having sex with though, even though they know like there's nothing even gonna go on after that?
I'm gonna tell you this. Past traumas, I know. Past traumas usually have a lot to do with women and how they proceed in their life. It really does. Some women don't heal correctly.
Or at all.
Yeah, or at all. Some women, you know, they're growing and they feel like they're growing, but not in all aspects. You know, like she feels like she's doing this financially, she's doing this spiritually, but like as far as like healing emotionally or mentally, it's not there. And like when women are not that stable, they're vulnerable. And when you're vulnerable, that leads to you seeking things that aren't really good for you. And sometimes that's sex. Because believe it or not, when women have sex with a man, whether it's you like them, I think you have to like them, but whether you're invested in them or not, it's more like, okay, I had sex with him, that makes me feel like he wants me.
Okay.
So when if you're vulnerable and someone feels like you want them, you begin to get attached. You begin to want to be with them all the time, or text them all the time and call them all the time. That's why I say men should not just be having sex with women just cause. These girls in our generation, they get attached, and it's so bad because, like once said, the daddy issues, they don't know how to be loved properly, or better yet, the past traumas from dudes who just treat them wrong because of who they are. It's not really a good thing that happens, but we tend to have sex as an outlet when we're in that stage in our lives. It's very that's why you should be very attentive with who you lay down with, because like you said, you want to get to know people before you go lay down with them.
Oh, for sure.
So if she has daddy issues, if she acts like she's so content, she's hurt, she don't really open up, every time you talk to her you gotta pull teeth, that's not someone that you should reconsider, because there's something up there that's not right and that's not healed, so you need to ease it in.
Or I'd say, if you do plan on sleeping with someone like that, make sure you plan on staying. Because you're just going to reassure them that men are bad, or that everyone that gets close to them is going to leave because someone, whether a mother or a father, has already left them. So with people who are really have their guard up, if you're prying trying to get in, make sure it's with the purity of heart, because then you're going to put yourself in a situation that you didn't really want, but this is what you worked for. You put yourself in this situation.
So how about vice versa? Because you know there's some dudes like, you feel me? There's been that one or two girls that broke their heart type shit.
It'd be like one girl.
It'd be and
the guy hates girls for the rest of their life.
It takes one girl to change it.
For real. So say it's like he do find a good girl type shit, but he ain't trying to open up, and then that leads into like, yo, I'm not even trying to like give you that girlfriend label type shit. But it's like, I fuck with you, but it's like I'm not even like, are you gonna be patient with him, or is it just like?
Yeah, I feel like if this is someone that I like, and maybe you've told me that you went through a bad breakup, you've had someone fuck you, well, sorry if I can't swear, you've had someone that like, you know, like messed you over and done you wrong when all you've been was a good person, then I'm gonna understand. I'm gonna understand where your hurt comes from. I'm gonna understand why you're so like sheltered. You know what I mean? Because you're afraid to open the gate to let someone in, because you're afraid to be hurt again. But like, it's all of reading someone. Because it's like if you're reading someone and them telling you. Because I feel like most guys don't really tell. You know, you have to just pay attention to the signs. You know, how do you move? You know,
Right. Like
Do you like being around people?
Right.
Or if you're in like a party, are you standing off in the corner, or are you being a people person? You know?
We love peace, right?
Yeah,
so you know how.
All that shit.
So you know how like there's females that there be females that trying to save a dude type shit. Like how do you feel about that? Like a female trying to like, well, I'm trying to save him. I know he been hurt before type shit. Like you feel me? I know I might get hurt type shit, but it's like.
Honestly, us as men, the woman who normally comes along that might be this savior, the one that like dig you out your hole, we ignore them. Like, if I'm being honest, we ignore that woman that's like good for us, that's gonna make us feel better, you know, reassure us that I want you and only you. Because this is normally a girl who's not revealing. You might not see her at any social events. She's probably home doing homework or at school or at some job. I'm not saying that you can't find a good girl at a party, but I'm saying the kind of girl that's probably going to be the one to really repair all the wrongs within you.
It's more likely like a...
You're not even going to pay her no mind because you looking at that girl on Instagram, the baddie on Snapchat.
Girls that don't post, that don't like seek for attention.
Exactly. And it's
not
like...
even seek for attention. It's just like... It's mostly like the girls that everybody else want too type shit.
Exactly, and those are the girls that we're paying attention to rather than the woman who's right there in our face, willing to give us time, love, affection, and everything else we need.
Nah, that's a fact.
So I'm all for it, but myself as a young man trying to better myself, I understand these are the kind of women I need to hone in on, and not the women who I see on the shade room and doing all this other crazy stuff, because they're beautiful women, they're good to look at, but are they good for my soul?
Yeah, facts.
And that's the kind of peace that I'm looking for. So any woman trying to save me, come and save me. Please.
That's a fact. Oh God.
Because if not, then you get put in these situations like she touched on earlier, and it's just like now you're in this weird place. Like, I like you, but I'm not with you. I don't know if I can be with you, but I want to be.
But I do want you around.
And I want you around.
Facts. Oh God.
But it's like you can only do that for so long before it's just like, all right, what are we doing?
Like, are you gonna cuff me? Are you gonna like just play with me? Are you gonna just...
And women don't play that. Once you don't say nothing to them, there's other people about to.
But yeah, but you know, there's some dudes where you like, they not really intentionally trying to take that girl to a level, but once she leaves, you be like, yo, bro, this girl left me, bro. That's another girl that just left me.
Well, then that's your fault.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That's fair enough. No bullshit.
Because honestly, we're grown. You should be grown enough to know what you want.
Yeah.
And if you ain't grown enough to say it, am I supposed to read your mind?
Yeah, that's true.
Come on. Because you won't read mine. I bet you that. So, I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah. We time is money. We ain't got time to waste.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Time is money.
Oh God, that's a fact. Yo, situationships is not good, guys. You feel me, bro?
They're not healthy.
They're not healthy at all. For your mind, for your soul, anything, bro. Yo. Just try to avoid them shits, bro. Oh God.
Don't sleep with nobody you don't want to be with.
Absolutely.
Unless you're both consensual about just keeping it casual. But if you know there's gonna be feelings involved, just don't.
That's hard though.
Because now you gotta spy on this person. Now you gotta watch their whereabouts.
Who she with?
Where's she going? Is she texting like this when you next to her?
You be looking out the window like...
Yeah, I'm in that window. Who you texting?
He like right here because he got tension. Be like...
Oh yeah.
But people, so this is a good question. This is a good question. You think you can have sex with somebody without feelings getting involved though?
Yes.
Without feelings getting involved?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And I'm a woman. I'm a woman, and I just said that.
Yeah. You think so? Okay. You're right.
I agreed. I said yes because it's more of like,
do
I want to, you know, do I want to, do I see myself with this man? Yeah. Or do I just think he's fine for the night and then he could leave?
You know?
It's like a why not situation. Y'all not the only ones with the mentality, you know?
But then, like, my approach to a woman that I really want...
You can change it.
There's that, but at the same time, I'll leave sex off the table. Like, I won't even hit on you in that way at all, so you know, like, yo, I want to know you, I want to be with you.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
What about if the girl wants to?
Then I'm a letter. What you want to do?
What? But Pete, right? So, like, say this,
right?
If
she likes me?
No, not even that, right? So you know how, like, us men, you like, you rather want a girl to wait type shit for that? Say a girl approach you, like, type shit, like, she want to have sex, but like at, like, kind of fast type shit. You like.
You be unexpectedly. Like,
that's scary. I'm not gonna let her know.
Yeah.
I was joking. I'm scared of that. If a woman approaches me right away on some like sexual stuff, like because it's so uncommon for me, then no. Like obviously yes, I can be complimented, whatever. But you want to sleep with me already? You don't even know me.
Something's going on.
Yeah, so
Something's going
I'm
on.
scared of that. And as weird as that sounds, like I'm scared of that. And I'll say if I was to be the one to initiate it, because I'm picky anyway. So I wouldn't walk up on no girl that even like I feel like isn't who I already have perceived to be in my mind. Obviously people can change that, but I'm a pretty decent judge of character. I've only been wrong like once. After looks, I've only been wrong like once. So like I trust my judgment. But if a woman does it to me, Cedii, I'm scared, bro. Nando, I'm scared, bro. I'm not. I might just be like, nah, chill. Like,
I'm gonna think that she wants something.
So alright. So say you do say yes at one time, right?
mm-hmm.
Do you expect a relationship after?
No.
Because she did come off to you that fast.
No, hell no. I don't expect a relationship after. I mean, if she like really wants to continue to speak to me, more than just sex, I'm gonna give her a shot because she already let me inside of her. So it's like I might as well try and get to know her. She could be dope. She could have just in that moment wanted sex just like a normal man would.
Yeah.
So it's just like I'm not gonna shut her out because she gave it up to me faster. I'm not gonna respect her any less. But I will question her.
Yeah, like
The respect will be there, but I will question the hell out of her because it's so uncommon.
Yeah. Did you do this do before me type shit? Or did you do this out? Like, you feel me? Like,
Okay.
you feel me what I'm trying to say?
On a regular
like,
basis?
Yeah.
like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I be in question, but at the same thing, I give everyone the same level of respect until you show me otherwise.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
So how do you feel about aggressive women?
Aggressive women?
That's scary.
That's scary. But like you
scary.
see, like I'm one of them. So like
You're aggressive?
no, just my mom told me when someone hits you, you hit them back. So you know.
No, I'm not talking about like beating. I'm talking about like, you know, say like a girl, you know, maybe approach you in public, or if she messaged you and she's just like, you know, listen, I think you're cute. I don't know if you think I'm cute, but I'm trying to do something.
It depends.
Trying to do something or like get to know you.
No, we trying to do something. That's it.
Yeah, I'll be scared because like, why you really hitting me up?
Wait,
for?
and you said that's it? Like, nothing after?
If you want to keep doing this, we can.
It's scary, but it depends.
But
bro.
it's not like I don't want to sit up here and be in whatever type of label with you. Just want some.
That's so rare.
That is rare.
That is rare.
But there's some women that really, you know, they're really in that stage where it's like they want to act like a nigga. Literally.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like they don't want no type of, like, even though they really claim they don't want affection, they want it.
Those be the
But
ones
it's
in
like
all the situations.
they just really want one thing, and that's just it. And then when women usually act like that, it's just like, you know, men are usually like, really? Like, for real?
Like, we be scared.
And then
bro.
y'all be like, I'm just a piece of meat? Like,
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Because I'm not. But I am.
Why you hitting me up for? It's like,
I mean, like, you know why she hitting you up, but it's like, is there more to it?
yeah,
Like,
is
you
there
feel
more?
like-
Is it like, especially now, like bitches be setting niggas up for like I don't know. I just be watching.
Yeah, that's also true too. Like, you feel me? Like
I'll be like,
say you do, like, you know, like, you feel me? You got bread and stuff, like
they know you got bread and type
like,
shit.
it could be a setup situation, but you don't know because you're not that type of person. But it's like, it's because you're not that type of person. It's easy for you to get set up. Type, like, it's a whole lot of stuff going on.
But we're
type
like
shit, you feel me?
regular. We're pretty regular though.
Yeah,
like, so
yeah.
that's why even more so would worry me because it's like, okay, I don't have anything really to offer you. So it's like, all you want to do is sleep with me.
Yeah.
I'm a raise an eyebrow, but depending on how you're talking to me, like if we were to like say we jump on FaceTime, we're talking like, damn, you want to do this to me? I just might let you. But like I at least need to speak to you and see where you're like, what's up with you first. But I wouldn't just initially just let like someone just come and do that. No.
Okay.
Because even with that, like you're telling me, say if it's good, whatever. You ever have a situation where like a girl's always busy? She's so busy you can't get none of her time. Y'all sleep with each other.
she got enough time in the world now.
What you doing Tuesday? Well, I have work. Well, what about Wednesday? I'm free, I guess. All right, well, we're gonna do this. Like, what? You was busy last Wednesday. What happened?
Yeah, man. So you been lying.
Now all of a sudden, because we slept together, we're in a situationship now.
Yeah, right.
If I don't want to see you, you acting stank.
Okay.
If I don't want to spend time with you, you feeling the kind of way. Now I'm feeling weird because all you want to do is see me when you didn't want to spend no time with me before.
It's like she wants one thing only. On her terms, she doesn't care what
Yeah,
you do.
on her time. Yeah,
Like she doesn't care what you do. It's all about her.
Why you make your face like that?
Nothing.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
That's what's right. Situationships, leave them shits alone, bro. Pack
Bad.
them the fuck up.
Very
bro.
bad.
You know.
For real, on God. But yo, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment,
Subscribe.
all of that. You feel me? Everybody's info is gonna be in the description. All below. You feel me? If you want her back for more videos, just let me know. You feel me? Bringing her back. You feel me? If you want Steph back, you already know Steph is coming back. You feel me? You feel me? Nando is always here. Cedii Dons, bro. We out of here on gang.